Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon Radio. Giving a lesson, don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. Yeah. This is Replicon Radio.
Replicon Radio is brought to you in part by Lex Axmaster and the Shadow Army. Whoo.
Yeah. Yo.
Fucking dead.
What up, y'all? Hello.
We're here. It's Monday. We're back.
It is Monday,
Monday.
May 24th, 2021, and we are live and in full effect. You're tuned into Replicon Radio. You're in the right spot.
Welcome back, guys.
And we are dead tired, boys and girls.
Y'all did a lot this weekend.
Yeah. Too much.
We did a lot.
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
But we ain't never had too much fun.
No, we haven't. No, we
Well,
haven't.
that's good.
Won't Chris Felthausen?
Hello.
What up, Heather? What up?
Hello.
Hey, Merle. What
Hello.
up, Grape Joe? I
Hello.
just seen you.
Right? What up, y'all?
Ooh, boy.
Hope everybody had a good week.
We are some sleepy little bears. Yep. That's weird, but I said it.
Yeah.
What up? Oh, shit. What up? What's up, Shane Murphy? Shout out for that $5 super chat.
Oh, shit. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Wake up our sleepy asses with some money. I like that.
There we go.
Right?
Make it rain on the dinosaurs. Dinosaur rain. Similar to diamond rain, but heavier.
It's better than chocolate rain.
Chocolate rain.
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate rain. Yeah. Shout out to Shane Murphy for that chocolate rain.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man, we, so Rue and I and our brother, Grape Joe, took a little trip. And we just got back like 45 minutes ago.
Sounds terrible.
Yeah. But,
Yeah, well, these motherfuckers got naps on the way home.
They made you drive again?
No, I drove my car.
I did get a little nap action.
He slept for about an hour.
Yeah. Hurt my neck a lot.
I ain't hating on him, though.
Hurt my neck a lot. But we did it, man. We went out to Carl's Tavern.
Yes, we did.
Shout out to the motherfucking ice machine.
Shout out.
If y'all ain't never been to Carl's Tavern, you better make sure you get a chance to go.
It is a
Make
good
it.
time.
It is a good time. As you can tell, if you're on YouTube, you can tell by the title. Literally says, "Still washing the Nyro off."
I saw it. I can attest to that.
Yeah, buddy.
It's faded, but it's there.
Yeah. He's literally on me. But yeah, we're just gonna tonight on the show we got the Dropout Kings. So
Nice.
that's gonna be super dope.
Yeah.
These guys are fucking killing it all over this place, and we're gonna get to know them a little bit better tonight.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's gonna be dope. So if you guys are tuning in, make sure you stay tuned in because you don't want to miss that because this shit's gonna be fire.
Oh, are we having all the Dropout Kings or just one?
I know we're having one.
Okay. I don't know how many there are, but
I mean, I'd hope we'd have at least one of her.
There's a handful.
all right.
It looks like it from the picture.
I would, if I had to guess and look at their Wikipedia page and the members of the group, I would have to say there's 6 of them.
All right. I don't think we've ever had 6 people on the phone at once, but
I know
let's
that.
do it.
Yeah. We're definitely getting Adam.
We've had
He's the,
3, and it's always been
longest
chaos
member.
every time.
Yeah.
Oh, show.
But it's gonna be dope. I'm hyped for it. Hayes, the Northside Mexican in the house. What's up, brother?
What up? That motherfucker threw it down last night.
Right. So yeah, we're just gonna tell you guys about our journey. That's what we have to do today.
Go for it. I'm excited.
And hopefully, well, first of all, if you guys were not at the show, you missed out on a damn good time. But lucky for you, we were there. And if you're on YouTube, you should head on over to Replicon Radio's YouTube page. Hit subscribe, click the notification bell, and then just look. The last 17 videos or so was basically the entire event. You can watch all the artists, and we're going to talk about them.
I just clicked through a bunch of those while we were staging the show for tonight.
And you can see, you can watch the progression as everyone slowly gets a little too drunk to perform.
Nice.
So that was the goal. That was the name of the show. And hopefully there'll be another video of our epic journey there as well coming. And Big Roo, Grape Joe, and Freaky P's night at the club.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Were you allowed to record at the club?
Yup.
Oh, shit.
They had Replicon Radio on the TV screens.
Oh God.
They did.
Several times.
They did.
Oh, I'm curious.
We got police protection.
What?
We met Kurt Cobain.
All of this is true.
And she is a woman.
Well, he is a woman.
Kurt Cobain, yeah, he is a woman.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, I was too. Don't worry.
I'm mostly confused about how you got treatment at a fucking club. This must have been a Juggalo club.
Well, that's what happens when you have me talking to security and making friends.
No, we went to so we got into town a day early because we didn't want to drive 6 hours straight through and then try to host an event and be lively.
It always sucks doing that.
Yeah, so we got into town early. We, had a decent trip there. Went and met up with the homeboy Ron Jump and his wife. Shout out to Ron.
Hell yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Jump, mob style music all day.
Oh,
we went and had some dinner then at Pigs and Shit, Shigs and Pit. Shigs and Pit was the name of the barbecue restaurant.
That is a tongue twister.
Yeah, but it was a good time, and they were like, "What the hell are we gonna do?"
Delicious.
So we just started looking, we're looking online, trying to find a decent bar or something nearby that we could Uber to, and stumbled upon this pool hall / nightclub. One giant building. You walk into this place. We ended up going there because it was like, everything else is either like poor reviews or just look shady or closed early or whatever. So
if it's not at least a 4 on Yelp, we're not going.
Right?
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, you walk in and it's $5. It was a $5 cover, which is the reason we almost didn't go.
Yeah.
But once you're inside, all the shit's free. So they had pool, darts, like bags or like whatever you call it,
cornhole bag.
Yeah, and all that shit was free.
Oh, that's
to
dope.
Play. It was like fucking 45 fucking pool tables. It was a huge pool hall.
Nice.
And
it's kind of like the Pink Galleon.
I was in heaven. Bro.
Yeah, ×3 though. Like it was
holy
so
shit.
massive.
Oh yeah, this thing was fucking huge.
Yeah, it was fucking massive, right? So
and
it's
this
just
is
big.
in New Haven, Indiana.
Yeah, it's Rack and Break or something like that. And so it's like, okay, cool, whatever. Let's get some drinks, hang out. And then to your left, there's a doorway. You walk through that doorway, you are no longer in Rack and Break. You are in the Queue, which is literally a portal into 1995.
Oh shit!
And you were in a nightclub in the 90s, and yeah, lights, fucking everybody dancing, fucking big screen TVs, just girl, you looks good. Won't you back that ass? You know what I'm saying? Like, but it was dope, man. We just had fun. We ended up like just randomly talking to people, mainly in the smoking section. And yeah, you can you could like text your song request, and you could also text pictures.
Oh, nice.
So I just started texting all the fucking Replicon photos, the fucking advertisement for the show, and it's just popping up on the fucking big screens. And there's a video of all this shit, by the way. So
I believe it.
Hopefully we'll put it all together.
He literally flooded it.
Yeah. Yeah, like we're
bartender's yelling out, "Who in the fuck is Replicon Radio?" And stop sending the shit over.
Oh, I'm saving that number. I'm sending the shit all the time. I'm just gonna text them on a random night just so our shit pops up on their TVs all the time. Why the fuck not?
That's fantastic.
Fuck yeah, free promo, baby. Right.
Do they have a live webcam on YouTube and then you can just see that shit?
Though.
Yeah,
dope. It would be worth watching, but either way. But yeah, it was fun, man. And there's pictures, like even like I was sending to one. What was it like? where we got our heads on like BTS or something. That one image truck where we're like a boy band.
Oh Jesus!
That fit in perfect because they were playing that type of music.
Oh, dude, it was fucking hilarious.
Did anybody start taking notice? Going, what the fuck is that?
Maybe. Hopefully they wrote it all down. What up, Montana Josh?
Hello.
But yeah, it was dope. And then there's probably more of the story. I don't know what there is. But then when we were leaving, it was the strangest thing. Like, Rue was made friends with the police and the security guards and stuff in there, and he's a friendly guy. So, like, it's 3-something in the morning. You know, it's time to close.
Yeah.
Everyone's leaving. They're all wilding out in the parking lot. It looked like something was about to happen.
Oh, shit.
Sure did.
It's about
Nothing
to
did,
go
at least not
down.
while we were there. Spoiler alert. But it looked like it was about to go down. So then all the security, all the cops are like mason hand, like standing there telling people to leave. Like they formed a wall.
Oh,
right?
shit.
But behind that wall was Big Brew, Freaky P, and Grape Joe. Chilling. We're just chilling, hanging out.
It literally looked like they were like protecting us. Like all these people wanted to whoop our ass.
You should have taken a picture.
Oh, I got it. It was a video. It's not even a picture. There's a whole video. Yeah, dude. And even in the video, you're like, what's that? Like, even though I was there, I'm still like, what the fuck was happening?
You just titled that part of the video. It's like, yeah, we got a police escort.
Yeah, like, because they're like, you can see them like ready,
Yeah.
right? We're behind them. We're the only people behind them. And then our Uber shows up. So we have to walk around them, and they're like, all right, guys, have a good night.
Yeah, they're like, hey, you guys be careful.
Like, they're so friendly and so nice to us.
Well, I got a little irritated. All right, so they had literally, I don't know what this kid did or what these kids have done, but they sent literally like 8 cops in this fucking place.
Well,
And
they
they're
had
literally
900 fucking
walking.
pool tables.
But there was no reason to have 8. I mean, they already had security in there, and they had a couple officers doing secondary.
Yeah.
And more came in, and they were looking for somebody, and they found him, and they threw him out. But he kept coming back on the property, like the smoking area had a fence around it,
Mm-hmm.
and he kept walking over there and shit. And they told him to leave, and then he'd leave, and then he'd come back, and they tell him to leave. I'm like,
Yeah, it's just like
why?
a night of pops.
I know you guys don't want to arrest anybody and maybe not have to do the fucking paperwork, or really even bother with, or either bother with doing like dealing with the bullshit that's going down today, you know?
Oh, that's funny.
You guys
But-
can't see it, but you will.
That's trespassing, bro. You guys already asked him
P
to
was
fucking
showing
leave,
me
and he
the
keeps
video
coming
of
back,
the-
and you guys keep telling him to go. So why aren't you guys fucking take the motherfucker in? Obviously, he don't want to leave and go home. He wants to fucking go to fucking.
At least
state-
drive him down. At least
he
drive him
can't,
down
like,
the
hop
fucking
the
street.
fence and
Like,
shit.
he literally wants to go and spend the night with you all. Why
least-
don't you just fucking lock him up? And he's like, dude, there was a white officer I was talking to. He's like, that's why I'm letting the black officer handle it, because if I touch him, then we got all this racist shit going on as it is, and I don't need to get caught up with that. My fellow officers don't need to have that brought down to them. They told me that they would take care of it, so I just came back in here to watch y'all. I'm like, well, I totally understand that, but fuck.
Nope. I mean, that's what the people want. And it's like, okay, well, here you go.
I'm waiting for the day that somebody dials 911 and they tell you that police are not available.
I'm sure it's happened. I
It
mean,
hasn't happened yet, but it's going to.
well, I mean, I've called them on busy nights and they've been unavailable.
But they still show up eventually.
Like,
I mean,
that's not true.
unavailable,
I've called them
not
on
available at all.
I can't remember what I called them on, but there was something. I usually don't, but there's been a couple times where like I've called them at night, they just never showed up. I was like, oh, okay, well that's fine.
I refuse to call the police.
But I mean, there's different things like, you know, hey, there's some dude sitting here fucking kicking in car doors and shit, and you know, at 3:00 in the morning, I'm not going the fuck out there. I don't know what kind of drugs he's on. It's like, hey, you should probably come check your dude. Or, hey, there's somebody I think that might be dead in their car. You should probably come do a wellness check, because I'm not knocking on their fucking window. It's usually shit like that. It's
He's
not
a
like,
piss
hey,
poor citizen then.
it's not like, no, oh no. See, people have done this. It's like, you know, like you can no longer be a good citizen to other people because you don't know what the fuck you're gonna get. You can get you pull over to help somebody on the side of the road change a tire, you get fucking stabbed and mugged and your car jacked. You know or you fucking oh shit, you're stranded. Do you need help? Oh fuck you! You get a gun in your face.
You watch a lot of movies.
No, I live in bad areas, and it's real life. That shit happens. I've seen it happen. It's not good.
You've seen it happen and just watched it happen and didn't do nothing.
I'm not talking about people getting shot or anything like that, or like, you know, violence, but I've seen like altercations happen or like bad situations come from trying to help somebody.
I've seen them happen too.
I mean, you know, you come up to somebody that seems to be in distress, and you go, hey, and you don't know what kind of drugs they're on, and then they just flip the fucking script out of nowhere, and it's like, all right, cool, now they're trying to attack you, and it's like, I need to get the fuck away from you, you know? Luckily, it's never been to an escalated situation to where I've had to take action, and I've been able to get away from the situation, but it's happened, and it's like, no, I'm not. File that in the category of that ain't my job.
What up, real freak?
And not my job. I had somebody try to flag me down to fucking East St. Louis, some white chick walking down the goddamn street, and I was like, she wasn't frantically waving like she just escaped from a fucking dungeon or anything like that, but she was like waving, and I was like, I don't know if you're trying to flag me down or what are you doing, but you don't do that over here. And you know, it was a weird situation. I just kept on going, and my buddy wound up.
So she probably needed a ride, and somebody picked her up and murdered her.
No, she caught my buddy at a stop sign a little bit later after I told him about it, and she was tweaking, and she was like, yo, you need to give me a ride. He goes, no, I'm at work and I'm in a commercial vehicle. Fuck no. And she goes, well, then give me some money. No. And he just drove off. But that's how you know, shit happens. What if she had a fucking rock? She threw it and busted his fucking window on his truck.
Crack rock.
A crack. Well, they don't throw those. They don't throw the fucking crack rocks.
They ain't got them to throw. They're already gone.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's why I don't fucking stop. Unless she looked like she was seriously, like, in distress, like, frantically, like, oh, my God.
She needed money.
Well, she wasn't getting chased by Jason, so, nope.
Damn.
You had to be being chased by Jason for Dead Body Man to stop.
And I probably wouldn't even do that.
How do you get a name like Dead Body Man and you don't even stop to help anybody?
I'm waiting for him to die so I can look at him. I like the dead bodies, man. I didn't say I'm not a live body man. I don't like them live. I like them dead.
Yeah, but
I'm not doing
with
it.
a name like that, you got to be. Like,
but it's also
gross.
one of those things that, like, what if she was in distress and she, like, you know, she's running from somebody, and then I stop, and all right, cool. Now I just threw myself into a situation. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Yeah, sure, I'll get her out of it. And then, you know, what if I have to start shooting? All right, I could do that, but I don't know who the fuck I'm shooting. It could be like, you know, some cartel type shit.
I don't know what. You have to know the person you're shooting?
No, I'm just saying that, like, you don't know who you're shooting. Like, who the fuck, you shoot somebody, and then what if they're in a part of a sex trafficking ring, and you see how that goes in the fucking media. That never goes well. This shit goes deep, man. It is not.
So you're afraid you're going to get sent away into the...
No, I'm afraid I'm either
trafficked.
I'm afraid I'm either gonna, or I could go to jail if I like. Or you're in distress. I feel like you're in fear. You know, in fear for your life. I'm protecting your life, and I shoot this person that's trying to kill you. I could go to fucking jail for that, and that's the most innocent thing that could fucking happen.
Unless you fear for your life.
It does. Well, see, if the Good Citizen Act makes it to where if you're protecting somebody else's life that is trying to take it, or like cause them bodily harm, serious bodily harm, like you can go to jail.
That person shoots them and they're okay. And if you feel like
I'm not handing the fucking distressed person my gun, they've already gotten themselves in a bad situation to begin with. I'm not giving them enough.
I'm not saying that, but if you are feared for your life and you shoot somebody because they put you in fear of your life, you're good to go.
But here's the thing: is that then a lawyer would be like, well, he wouldn't have been in fear for his life if he didn't stop. That's the thing. There's too many variables to it, man.
There is no what ifs when you're on trial.
Exactly. There's too many variables, man. Like, there's too many angles that you cannot fucking comprehend all in that situation. I'm just not putting myself in it. Nope. Like, if there, like, you know, if there's like even if there's, you know, like a fucking shooting or somewhere in a fucking grocery store, it's like, well, I'm not pulling my shit out. I'm just going to take mine and get the fuck out. Because I'm not going to be a fucking hero, because you know why? Yeah, I'm not worried about, getting shot or anything like that. I'm worried about going to fucking jail or getting shot by the cops because they think I'm the fucking shooter.
Well, you are the shooter.
Well, I'm shooting the shooter. And I'm not playing that game. No. Society sucks today, and they've ruined all the good things, and we cannot have nice things. Right. Anyway, sorry to go off on a tangent.
So in other words, P, if you get into a fight, if that body's around, he ain't gonna help you.
That's different. That's a person I know.
It's not really different. You're not gonna.
Is he a white girl flailing down the fucking street in East St. Louis?
Yes. Yes.
Well, then I'll stop. I'll stop for you.
Yes.
I probably wouldn't be in East St. Louis, but I might be a white girl flailing down the street.
You might be a Pops.
Yeah,
That's
maybe.
East St. Louis.
It's true.
So, Jay, I was in East St.
That's
Louis.
a good
like
place
East
to
St.
be
Louis.
a white girl flailing.
Like my warehouse is in East St. Louis. I was in East St. Louis.
We were really in East St. Louis when we were at the club every fucking weekend and taking the wrong fucking way around to it.
Oh, there's a couple of clubs right down the street from me. Yeah. They're still open. I'll see them fucking. Yeah, I'll go past them 6 o'clock in the morning on a fucking Wednesday or something, and there's still people in there. I'm like, damn, I'm jealous. I wish I was in there all fucking night, and then walk outside, you see the sunrise. It's like, I wish I had that kind of pain.
Yeah. But we weren't in East St. Louis this weekend. We were in New Haven, Indiana. Carl's Tavern.
Yeah.
Too drunk to perform.
And yes, P was.
The homeboy started out the show, Hayes. He's in the chat room right now hanging out with us.
He did, yeah. He did start off the show. He killed it.
Started off the night. If you guys don't know about Hayes, make sure you know about Hayes.
You better go check his shit
You better go
out.
learn.
If you don't know, now you're going to know.
The North Side Mexican. He's got all kinds of dope singles with all kinds of crazy features, and he's killing it. Super awesome dude.
Yes.
Big cuddly man. Bear.
Big cuddly man, bear man.
Should probably just change your name to Big Cuddly Man, Bear Man.
There you go.
Who else? That person didn't make it. Lil Zay. Lil Zay was up next. They rocked out with a live drum set, did their thing.
Did you touch my drum set?
Somebody did, but it wasn't me.
Yeah, I was watching Cops.
Hell yeah. See why you're so sweaty.
Yeah.
What else? Worm. I don't.
Wasn't Worm with the drum set?
Huh?
Wasn't Worm with the drum set?
No. Worm was after him.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
They said, Grape Joe said he was lying on the floor for a while.
A little too intoxicated, maybe.
I think he was just feeling it. People were concerned about his safety, though.
Worm?
Yeah.
Like while he was on stage?
Uh-huh. He went hard.
Yeah, yes, he did.
We'll definitely go peep him out. So much shit in. Sewer Juice. These dudes.
Yes.
They were so dope.
At first, well, yeah, because they jumped on the stage, and we were like,
all the way from Syracuse, New York.
yeah. They jumped on stage, and I was like, oh, fuck, here we go. I can't wait for this one. And then I was starting to listen, and I'm like, I don't know if I like this or not. And then all of a sudden, by the next song, it was like, damn, all right, this shit is fucking fly.
It was dope, man. They were super dope.
Yeah, they fucking put it down hard.
Drew Carey and his homeboy.
They did Pete's favorite cover, too.
They did a cover. They did a sample. They sampled a bunch of.
Yeah.
They sampled fucking Marilyn Manson, and that shit was dope as hell.
Yes, it was.
And then they sampled Bright Eyes, and I lost my fucking mind.
Bright Eyes.
No, not that. Not the band Bright Eyes. Not that song.
Oh, that's a good
Not
song.
Turn Around. Yeah, not that. No, the band Bright Eyes, which nobody knows. So you obviously you don't know either. It's like it's basically like a really big emo band from back in the day. Connor Oberst.
Mm-hmm.
Insanely talented, but like I'm at Carl's Tavern at a fucking underground rap concert, and all of a sudden there's a fucking hip hop beat to Bright Eyes, and I was just like fucking mind. I was like, what the fuck? How do you guys even know each other? You know what I'm saying? Like these worlds don't mesh. This is the shit.
Were these guys our age or are they younger?
Yes,
Okay.
I believe. Yeah, I don't know. They're our age, ish.
I think so, yeah.
Maybe a little younger. Well, probably your age,
Okay.
which is different than our age.
That might. Well, it is. It's a different generation.
They're in that one, but they were super dope, man. if you guys get the chance, check them out. Sewer Juice.
Sewer
Shout out to
Juice.
motherfucking Sewer Juice. Maybe we'll have them on the show.
Oh, the stars might align.
After that, continued, man. Like this, blown away for the second time tonight. I am not easily impressed.
I feel that.
Especially not at underground show. Like, no disrespect to anybody. It's just, I've seen it.
It's
A
difficult.
lot.
It's difficult.
So all night long, there's this dude here. Everybody's seen him. Wearing a small shirt with a 3X body. Hanging out with this chick with her butt out.
Okay.
Just living the dream.
Okay.
Like, super drip. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just, like, dope as hell. Little mini backpack. Oh, it was a Golden Girls backpack, mind you. Little mini Golden Girls backpack. Who are these people, right? Next thing you know, next up on stage, Casey Zans, right? And we're like, oh, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They just, like, off the rip, dude. Just hard to paint. Boom, done. Just, like, everyone just kind of, like, shut up. You know what I mean? We're all just like, oh, shit. These guys are super dope, man. Super dope. It's Casey Zans, I guess in the Purple Gang, come to find out, but it's him and a girl whose name I don't recall, and they had a DJ. And it was super dope, man. If you guys don't know who that is, and you probably don't, because they're pretty new, they're from Ohio, check them out.
And their name is Super Zan?
Casey Zans.
Casey Zans.
Yeah. I know it's only May, but they're going to be on Replicon Radio in July. Spoiler alert. But you should check them out before that. They got some stuff. They're not on Spotify, but they do have some stuff up on YouTube and I think SoundCloud, he said. So go find them. They're dope. Right, Rue? You're supposed to tell me what happened at this show.
I was extremely amazed by this group. They like right off the first song, I was like, holy fuck, what is happening right now?
Yeah, they were super dope, man. Shout out. And then what else? Philosophy, Empire Dirt, Smokey the motherfucking Bear. What was the other dude's name? Sleazy? Is that right?
Yeah.
Because he's not on my list because he was added.
Yes. Sleazy.
All super dope. If you guys want to check them out, every performance is on our YouTube page. You can check out all these bands, all these artists. They're not bands, they're rappers. But so sick. And then our brother, our homeboy, Frodo the Ghost, he was in the house. Frodo! Out there slinging CDs and green mohawking it up at Carl's Tavern. That was his first time there. That was his first Carl's show ever. He was at Carl's version. And he was in love. Shout out to our homeboy. He has CDs available for the first time. Go buy them. And then Keegan Grimm in the motherfucking house. Shout out to Keegan all day. That dude murders it. If you guys don't fuck with Keegan, then there's something fucking wrong with you. Not only is he an amazing artist on stage, he's also an amazing artist behind the computer with the pencils and the pens and doing all the artworks.
I just want to touch base back on the Casey Zans for those that thought like me. I thought you meant like with a Z. It's Casey Zans as in like Zan bars.
Yeah.
So it's an XANS.
That's right.
So just for those that were curious.
Good job. But yeah, shout out to Keegan Grimm. Love that dude. He murdered it. He stayed awake the whole time. At one point I sat on his lap. We had a wonderful evening together. Speaking of Keegan, shout out to the homeboy Labyrinthine, who was supposed to be in the house hanging out and couldn't make it, but he's celebrating a birthday, so happy birthday, Labyrinthine.
Happy birthday, brother.
Love you, buddy. And then who else? What's the order here? Trilogy Music. Trilogy in the house. I know that dude was around for a long time, and I guess he wasn't doing stuff for a while, and he returned. He returned to the stage for us to enjoy last night. Murdered it. Shit was live and lit. Then the motherfucking homegirl, HB, the motherfucking Grizzly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. phenomenal.
Like literally one of the most talented artists I've ever seen. Like she's so dope. She tears it. Like as soon as she steps on stage, she just starts fucking belting out fucking songs, and you're just like, holy shit. It's like you leveled up. You know what I mean? Like everybody was dope, and then we leveled up, and like you got somebody up there just going crazy. If y'all don't know about HB yet, you guys are missing out.
Yep. Show out.
Huge talent. HB, the motherfucking Grizzly. Go peep it. Go peep out the thing. And then LSP's own Razor from Chicago in the motherfucking house. That dude was dope as hell. We was kicking it hard. Shout out to his little buddy. I don't know his name. I feel like a dick now that I just called him little buddy, but little scum with a shirt tucked in. You know what I'm talking. I know you know what I'm talking about.
Zitro?
No. No.
Oh, you said scum with his shirt. I don't
Yeah,
know.
he
Where, I don't know where we're
exactly like Scum, but not at all like Scum. And he was gangster as hell. Shout out to Razor, tore it down, and then our homeboy man Nyro, the motherfucking madman,
Yeah.
took the stage.
I'm pretty sure Paul has a boyfriend now.
Nyro.
Oh. Oh.
There was for some reason, I can't recall the reason. There was a lot of face tats in the house, and since I didn't have face tats, I just created a rule where if you don't have face tats, you have to take your shirt off. So I took my shirt off, and then Nyro autographed my stomach, and the body man said I should get a tat like Thug Life, just be like Nyro.
Yeah.
But
You should.
It's the same caliber.
it was fun, man. Like everything was fun. Like we were clowning, everybody was silly. It was all good vibes. Shout out to fucking Grandma Cheryl. Is that it? Or Sherry? Was it Sherry or Cheryl? You remember? I think it was Cheryl. Shout out to Grandma Cheryl. We weren't in that we set up merch booth. 5 minutes into it, we're like skanking with an old lady. Like,
All right.
Who the fuck is we? It was you.
well, it wasn't me. But I think probably like 9 o'clock she walked home. It was past her bedtime.
Uh-oh.
But apparently she was like she was proud of her nick. She's like, I'm Grandma Cheryl now, like going around telling people. She was like 80 something. She was dope. But yeah, man, it was fun. It was such a good time. Everybody was so happy. We're all laughing. We're cracking jokes. Like everybody's having fun. Like it was a super dope show, man. Shout out to everybody: Davis, Nettie, Carl's gang in the hell, Tooth gang in the house.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to tell you about it. Rue probably knows more than I do.
Did they find Carl yet? Or is he still in the basement somewhere?
I think he's still in the basement.
Damn.
Or he's inside the ice machine, under the ice.
Could be.
For sure.
Hopefully the power don't go out. That's gonna stink.
That would stink.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, it was super dope. It was awesome being out there, and we're tired as hell, man. I'm talking slow. Rue's not even talking at all. That's how tired we are.
Yeah, Rue's usually the storyteller.
I know.
I bet he's got
a
it.
story.
Yeah.
I don't know how much I can talk about.
What do you mean?
Got juicy stuff.
I know. I want to know.
I want to know.
Tell me about it.
Nobody's here, man. Nobody's listening.
You and your
Come on.
boyfriend?
Oh, shit.
This motherfucker licking Nyro's nipple.
Well, I mean, you know, when in Carl's, you know.
When Carl's, you Carl.
Exactly.
Sure. We can go with that.
That's okay. I accept you for who you are, Paul.
Like,
I mean-
literally, him and Nyro, I swear, I'm pretty sure that Nyro put it to him real good out in the parking lot.
Oh, there we go.
They were like holding hands and kissing each other
Did
all
they?
night.
Did he? Did Nyro walk up on him when he was behind the dumpster?
The dumpster was not there.
Oh, they moved the dumpster?
Yeah.
Probably because too many people were peeing on it.
Possibly.
Too many Pauls are peeing on it.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. He'll pee in the fucking street. There's also bushes right there.
Rue peed out there more than I did, man.
Oh,
I think it was about the same by the end of the fucking night. It started off a little rough with me.
But yeah, man, it was dope. Yeah, apparently at some point I kissed Nyro's nipple.
Well, you know, it happens. I'm sure it's on video. But if it makes it, will it make the cut? That's the question here.
Yeah, he hit me up today and was like, dude, such good vibes, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, I've been scrubbing you off all morning.
I can't get your filth out of my mouth. That's when you know you had a good weekend.
No, he cracks me up, man. He's so funny. Yeah.
He's a madman.
He is a madman.
Yeah, no, it was definitely everybody that performed did a hell of a job.
So only one guy was on the floor.
Yes.
Good.
Paul almost was. He tripped and fell on somebody, or fell into somebody, I should say.
That's not the floor.
I said you almost did.
It was dope, man. It was a good time. All good.
Which is
vibes,
actually
all
on
good
video.
people.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully he wasn't holding the camera.
No.
Okay.
But yeah, man. It was a good time.
It was. It was very enjoyable.
Very good time.
I didn't want the night to end.
It didn't for a long time.
That's why we got back late.
But yeah, man, it was dope. It was dope. It was dope. And we'll probably be back there.
And yeah, next time we're going to hit the strip club, I think.
Oh, boy.
Oh, shit.
Well, we were going to this time, but we ended up having such a good time at the pool hall that we just stayed there till it closed.
It probably saved you a lot of money.
Yeah.
That place was fun.
Because even if you ain't tipping the strippers, I mean, still them drinks here. Bitches are expensive.
It can be, depending on what you get, but yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh, sorry, everybody. I know.
Sounds expensive.
What 3 beers was like $8.25 at the pool, also.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty affordable. Pretty affordable, man. Hell yeah. But yeah, we're tired as hell, and we're here, and
Yep.
we got Dropout Kings coming up real soon. So make sure you guys stay tuned and hang out with us for that. Real quick, I did want to remind you guys. We talked about it, but it's out now. The brand new supergroup, Buckshot, Mr. Gray, and Loki. You can pre-order the record. There is a super dope limited edition mystery box, the Death Merchant mystery box that comes in this crazy 3D pyramid shaped box.
If Loki's involved, I know it's gonna be something crazy.
Yeah.
Like, well, at least the construction of the box. Like, the box is probably something worth keeping.
The box,
itself.
there's a picture of the box. It's dope.
I was waiting for him to say, if he's involved with it, I don't want it.
No, I like Loki.
But
I've been a
there's
fan
only
of Loki's
100
for a
of
long
these
time.
boxes, and from my understanding, there's 20 or so left. So you should probably get it if you want one.
How much are they?
Expensive.
All right.
$140.
All
I
right.
believe.
All right.
Maybe 120. But you don't have to get the box. You can also just pre-order the record. That's available too.
If I pre-order the box, does that mean I get Rue's mask that Loki never sent him?
Maybe.
Maybe.
No, this is coming from Mom still.
Oh, okay.
But he did make a post today about
Sending more out?
yeah. Apparently
Okay.
they had a box of masks that got lost in the mail for months, and they had to reorder them, which I assume maybe it was one of yours.
So, I mean, it could work out. Maybe that box that got lost in the mail might find its way to you. Not the whole box, but like your mask
How
might.
crazy would that be?
Yeah.
Box shows up with
Just
a bunch of masks.
40
What the
Loki
fuck?
masks. Like,
Yeah.
I'll be like, bro, I didn't sign up for this shit. I just need one.
But yeah, he made a post about it, so that's good. They
Yeah,
coming.
well, thank you. I appreciate it.
They coming. So if you ordered some of that Black Friday goodness, it's still a coming. I get it. Things are late. It happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. I ain't tripping. I just mentioned it.
Well, I saw it, and I was like, oh, I got to tell you, and then I forgot to tell you.
I wonder how next Black Friday is going to go for him.
Plan ahead.
Right.
Plan and a quarter.
Well, judging by how many he's still shipping out, I'd imagine that was probably his biggest sales day of the year.
I'm sure, man.
So it's like, if I was him, I'd be like, well, we're going to do this again, and we're going to fucking ramp it up.
Yeah.
And that would just be a thing. Every Black Friday is, all right, cool, we're going to fucking do this.
Or maybe not sell them as cheap.
Right. He's killing it, though.
Raise it
Yeah,
$10.
fuck yeah, he is.
$10 more.
I just remembered something. I don't have the info, but I'm gonna figure it out. I don't know if you guys remember at the beginning of the show when Big Roo said Replicon Radio is brought to you in part by Lex the Hexmaster and the Shadow Army.
I remember that.
But our homely Lex the Hexmaster has a I got some cups, some tumblers, some dope ass tumblers. They were supposed to send me the information and they don't have it, but you can order them if you go to Shadow Army Productions on Instagram.
Nice.
So they're not up on a website or anything, but you just go to that Instagram page, the Shadow Army Productions. You'll see the post. Or you can just message them and figure out. I assume you just send them money or whatever. But they're dope. So Shadow Army tumblers, Lex the Hexmaster tumblers, they're available, and you can get one. Get in on the action now. They're super fresh. At Shadow Army Productions on Instagram. And keep your cold ones cold. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean?
Yeah, yep.
You guys remember what cold ones is?
No. That's all I ever have.
The someday possibility of the Blaze and Lex group called Cold Ones.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. It was revealed here on Replicon Radio.
I forgot about it then.
Yep. I mean, they haven't actually
Well,
done
may have
anything
been a
with
show
it yet.
that I maybe missed.
It was when we had Lex on. Or maybe, yeah, and Blaze had something about it too.
Maybe I was sleeping.
That's possible. But yeah, Shadow Army Productions. Let them know Replicon Radio sent you. Get you a dope Lex the Hexmaster Shadow Army tumbler.
Oh, yeah.
Tumbler. Hell yeah. What else is going on? Anything? You guys ready to take a break?
I'm ready to sleep, yeah.
Take a break?
Fuck, man. I'm beat.
I feel you, man. I'm right there with you. I'm trying. I got my Polar Pop and my Monster Energy drink, but it's not.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, it should have got me my monster. I got one getting up there getting cold. Should have got one that was cold.
Doing it for me.
Should have gotten one that was cold. I would have been probably woke up by now. I'd have been woke.
Woke. Well, hell yeah. Let's.
Wake up,
we're gonna
wake
take a
up.
quick music break. If you guys are.
We're going to take a small chronic break.
If you guys are on the YouTube channel, man, that stream is going to end because we don't play music on YouTube. But that's okay. If you want to enjoy the music, which you probably do, all you got to do is head on over to repliconradio.com, click play. It's right there on the page. Just scroll down to the player. We're live right there, right now. Or if you're listening to the replay, which is available on all streaming platforms, none of this matters to you, and you're going to hear the music anyway. But if you are on YouTube, the stream ends, and then there's going to be a new one, and it's going to say Dropout Kings, which is who our special guest is tonight. So when you see that pop up,
Click play.
make sure you click it and come back, hang out with us, ask questions, interact with us in the chat. That's what we're here for, man. So we'll be back after that quick break
Yeah.
with the Dropout Kings. So stay tuned.